men are very vague. Yeah, because women, we're very detailed creatures, you know what I mean? You ask us a question, we gonna paint you a whole story. Men just give you one answer and that's it. And that's very confusing to me, you know what I mean? Because I be wanting more. My boyfriend, this is how I realize men are vague. And the vagueness make me want to be like, ah! You know, but I be like, let me control myself. The other day I asked my boyfriend, I said, how was work? And he said, good. Come to find out they fired half the people at his job. And I was like, the next day I was like, oh my God, they fired half the people at your job. He was like, I ain't get fired, so it was good, you know. And that's how men communicate. That was it. Let it be my job and they fire half the people at my job. As a woman, I'm painting the whole story. I'm like, ooh, they let go of Michelle, Michael, Mitchell. You know what I mean? I ain't like that bitch Karen at HR. They let her go. I stole some shit. That's why I don't even trust men who tell too much. Like if he be like, I went in the store, I was gonna get some pickles, I ain't have enough money, so I went back to the car to get some change, and I went back in, and the clerk was like, nah, you good this time. I'm like, where was the bitch? You know what I mean? Was the bitch in the car? Because all of a sudden, this story is too big, you know? Gotta stay vague with me. And I realize men aren't just vague with other women. Have you guys noticed that? Men are also vague with each other. Yeah, they don't ask each other very many questions, you know? How many men? Y'all friends over here? You know a lot about your friend next to you? No, yeah. Makes sense. You just know that he here tonight. Y'all just sent one group chat and was like, show up. That's it. That's all men need to know. Like my boyfriend, he got a homeboy that's attractive. I wanted to hook his single homeboy up with my homegirl. And me and my homegirl, we're in our 30s, so financial stability is important to us. We don't care where you work, just as long as you got a job and benefits. You know what I mean? So I asked my boyfriend, I was like, hey, where does Mike work? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, how long have you guys been friends? And he was like, 15 years. I was like, wow, y'all been friends for 15 years and you don't know where he worked? He was like, no, he liked the Lakers. I like the Lakers. That's good enough. And that's how men bond, ain't it? Just one correlation. That's it. That's all you need. That's why most men be hanging out with whole killers and they don't even know. Whole time in the trunk it was rope. He was like, oh, I thought that just like fishing. That's it. Fishing, bitches. That's why I have a hard time with the Bible too. Did you know all the passages in the Bible were written by men? Women didn't write any stories in the Bible at all. They didn't take our submissions. They only took submissions from men. Yeah, so therefore the Bible lacks a lot of detail. You mean to tell me Jesus was hanging out with hoes and he ain't sleep with none of them? That sounds like only a story a man could tell, don't it? Do you understand if they let women write in the Bible how messy it would be? Oh my God, Mary Magdalene pregnant again. She be everywhere Jesus is. He be like, I don't want you, but he still be messing with her, you know? Well, we all be getting home like, ooh, I gotta finish the Bible. Ooh, it's juicy. They knew not to let us be in the Bible. It'd be messy. The Bible be this big. Because women too detailed. Yeah, y'all think it's 10 commandments. If women wrote in the Bible, it'd be 2,000 commandments. Thou shalt not look at another bitch, talk to another bitch, like another bitch, smell another perfume, help a bitch. I don't care if the bitch about to die, let that bitch die. That would have just been all the commandments.